Welcome to De-Censorization. In today's episode, we'll be diving into Nepal's recent social media ban and the powerful response led by Gen Z protesters determined to fight against corruption and defend their free speech. This ban on social media didn't come out of nowhere. To understand why Gen Z was so fed up, we need to look at how censorship has worked in Nepal for years. Even though Nepal's constitution promises full freedom of the press, the reality is very different. The government controls some of the oldest newspapers and TV channels, choosing their editors and shaping what they publish. The National News Agency mostly repeats government positions instead of questioning them. Private media outlets exist, but they struggle with money. Journalists are often underpaid, and media companies depend on government advertising contracts. That means that many reporters often avoid criticizing leaders because they're afraid of losing funding. Censorship also comes through fear. Journalists who try to cover corruption, crime, or abuse by officials often face threats, intimidation, or even surveillance. There are laws that are meant to protect them, but in practice, these protections don't work. For many reporters, self-censorship feels like the only safe option. Another issue is who gets represented. Only about a quarter of journalists in Nepal are women and people from poor or lower status backgrounds. Because of this, many voices and communities never make it into mainstream media. So, when the government banned 26 social media platforms, people didn't see it as just blocking a few apps. They saw it as part of a bigger pattern, another way to silence free expression. But this time, Gen Z wasn't willing to stay quiet. For them, the internet has always been a safe space to speak out, share ideas, and challenge corruption, and losing that space pushed them to the streets to demand change. The Prime Minister resigned, the social media ban was lifted 5 days after it was put into place, and the youth elected a new Prime Minister over a Discord call. So I hope this helped educate everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week on De-Censorization.